All right. Well, here we are. It's winter now, so that's cool. I love the seasonal bit on 117 HD. Um, First things first. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I don't actually know what I want to. Training defense. So, gosh, so much going on. So first of all, uh, the episode 1 will be dropping on Friday. I'm just going over the finishing touches right now. Well, today, should I say. And also, the hope is to have it fully up and premiere, like premiere scheduled tomorrow. So, if you're not subscribed, good time to subscribe. And if you're not in the Discord, good time to join the Discord because it will be posted on both. But yeah, so that's like super exciting. I've been working so many hours trying to get it out. But yeah, last stream was such a success. I mean, we were grinding Forgotten Souls, trying to get as much magic XP and as much herb lore XP as we possibly could. And just barely at the very end of the stream managed to grab 30 magic. 12 herb lore was a little bit before the end of the stream, but man, it was just... Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Like, what a moment for the account. This is like the biggest upgrade that we've had in a long time. So what we're doing right now, I'm going to fill up most of the inventory, not all of it. And we're going to make our first potion. How exciting is that? I mean, our first strength potion. So I believe we need, yeah, I believe we need to stop here for 2 inventory slots. No. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the bones for now. And I'm going to unnote one of the vials of water. So first things first, let's teleport Varrock. I mean, that's just so cool. We can just, we don't even have air runes, so we can teleport. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Then over here at the bank. Ooh, we should have grabbed... Oh, this isn't going to be a problem, actually. And do this, like, really simple, like... Unequip an item. What's the first thing we want? Let's do a vial of water on the banker. Yes. And then we wear the bronzeful helm. Oh, this is big. We use it. Bury the bones. Use a lipwort root. Guys, here we go. Yeah, let me just organize it a little bit first. All right, the Terramon's going in. Unfinished Terramon potion. Lipwort's going in. And that is 50 Herblore XP and our first potion of the account. I mean, we make 3 more of those. That's another level. Although we're gonna be a little bit sparse on it. We're not gonna worry, like, only when we need it. Just so that we don't like waste anything, because these are... That's +8 strength. But, oh man, this is just such a big moment. Such a big moment. So yeah, now let's head to pest control. That is our closest teleport to the rats and the hobgoblins. So Falador kind of sucks in that it's 37, level 37 requirement, but that will eventually be our most direct non-timer spell or teleport. So that'll be a really nice unlock. All right, here we are back again. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is absolutely huge. We have 357 casts of Wind Strike. And I think what I want to do is in a little bit, yeah, I want to like train on some hobgoblins first, you know, just because obviously we need their drop log. But I do eventually want to head back to the Forgotten Souls because they do have that 50% air weakness, and that is a big deal. So that'll be good to use all these up and just basically just get as much XP as possible since it increases our max hit, our accuracy, just overall a really, really solid use. It also clear up a inventory slot. We might get something else that's useful as well, like more runes of the other types. And so let's cook this up. Now, what I do want to do is I want to test our max hit, like genuinely. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-enable max hit. I like to keep this mostly off. Oh, look at that. Double digits. And 11 if we're on aggressive. I'm genuinely curious our actual max hit. Like with prayer, with strength potion. By the way, if I go suddenly silent, I'm just taking a bite. Oh, also, another big thing. We should be completely safe to stand here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so good. The combat level is high enough. We can just walk all the way down. I think these guys, yeah, they're all the same level. Oh, this feels so good, dude. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Even the shark is impressed. Okay. So let's give it a whirl. What we need, yeah. So we'll go ahead, turn this on. Oh, it's only 13? I mean, still, that's an extra max hit. What about... Still 13. Okay. And what about if I turn this off? It's 11. What if I go here? 12. Okay. Oh, that's right. Full inventory. Oops. There's a bones here. Cooked meat. Not the cooked meat. We don't need that right now. Limport root. And we'll go back onto this. Oh, that's interesting. So, by itself, it's not enough. Huh. Okay. Oh gosh, this might be a little bit of an issue. Of course, I don't really mind having inventory management as an issue. That is like the least of the problems. Okay, so let's turn this back off. I think this is really cool that we're able to hit an extra max hit due to this. That's okay. I'll just push that this way then. Okay. Eat this. Where? There you are. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna quickly pick this up, bring it where it's a little bit more visible, and grab the bones, and pick it up again. It's so cool just being able to hit so much more. I mean, we went from what, I think a max hit of 8, and now we're at 11. That is such a huge difference when these guys just... I mean, we could 3-hit them now. We weren't able to 3-hit before. Oh, an iron sword. Now this is... Okay, yeah, it's only on rapid heal. That is good. So we just got to make sure that we don't accidentally kill this dude. Because he does have a separate drop table. Oh, this is so cool. Is he stuck? It kind of looks like he's stuck. You okay, buddy? I hope he's okay. And that is 43 defense. Now, unfortunately, they are still wailing on us, so definitely going to be a big deal to get our defense up higher. It's going to be very, very important. I think it's something like at least 50 for now. I think is doable. Our attack seems pretty fine, although we might go ahead and do that anyway. You know what I need to do? I just realized. Oh, gosh. Okay, so, okay, good. So now I can't accidentally attack that one. That would have been something I totally might have done. And that is a clue scroll. Okay, so these are technically like a 1 and 2. Ah, and it requires a spade. Oh no. I have to drop. Let's go. Oh, is that usually? Huh. Yeah, let's just, yeah. See, I totally would have clicked on him. So that was a really good choice. Okay, so he's not stuck. He just liked being in the area. Okay, so we need to boost to 60 in order to get the max hit here. So we'll just try to keep it at above 59. Last of our food. Didn't really go that far, but I feel like it went a lot further than it usually does. Ooh, dwarf wheat, that's huge. We need that. Alright, so if I... Wrong thing. Ground items. Yep, that is one of them. Okay, so now that we've got that done, let's go over here. Hello. And go to herbs. We have... Oh, wow. We're down to our final herb, which is Irrit. Then we still need both of the rarest seeds. So snape grass and watermelon. And then we're done. Man, some progress so early. So if you're curious on rates or anything, what we have is... Here's the hobgoblins, the unarmed ones. And Irrit is basically a 1 in 300. Snape grass is basically a 1 in 900. And watermelon seed is basically 1 in 650. So we could be here a while still. But we are pretty much coming up on the drop rates. So, who knows? Just gonna drop that. We don't really have a use for it. Not for a very, very, very long time. You know, for a second I thought that was the watermelon seed. That was like so baited because it looks kind of similar, although I do know that the dots are smaller. Oh, cabbage seeds. It's like the game is trying to mess with me. Yeah, these kills are going by so much faster. Like, it is just noticeably different. Hey, Quality! How you doing? Good morning. Just so much faster. And I would strength boost again, but we're just about to leave here, so save that till next trip. Okay, what you got? Coins, bones. Okay. That is going to be it for this particular trip. That was really good. That was like a lot of kills, actually. Way more kills than I was expecting. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this right. So we go to the general store, we sell this, and then we recharge our prayer, and then we note these guys on the tool leprechaun, and then we come back and grab our food. I think that's what we do. I know it's only been like 2-3 days, but goodness, I've just been so on like overdrive trying to get the video like completely edited like on time. I think I pulled like a 60, maybe even a 70-hour work week. There you are. Beautiful. We got so many Terramins from the Forgotten Souls. Just so good. Just to have like a decent stack. In fact, we even have more than we have the Limpwort roots. And I was worried it'd be the other way around. Like, technically it should be the other way around, but just with how everything worked out. Although, I guess you could say that if I never dropped the herbs to begin with, if I just kept the Gloams and the Marintil and the Terramins, I'd have plenty of herbs, but didn't even know about, or I didn't even, here's the thing, I knew about tool leprechauns, but it never occurred to me that I could use them for this challenge. And yeah, that was a bit of a blunder. Alright, so we'll get one more inventory, and then, well, I guess technically 2 inventories, because we gotta heal up. But we'll do one more trip. Our minigame teleport is almost up. And then we'll go ahead and use up these mind runes. I think that'd be really good. It'd free us an inventory slot, and it would also give us some levels. Definitely getting some lag though. Hold on, I need to change. There's the timers and buffs. There you are. Can I like... I'll move it like to where it's to the right. That's too bad. I guess what I'll do then... Oops. I guess what I'll do is I'll like arrange it like this, where it just goes here left. I think this can be best. I just don't want it like on the main window. The less I have there, the better. It's nicer for editing. All right, what you got? Oh, the usual. Although it could have, if that was a clue scroll though, that would have been funny. I really just I can't get over the fact that we have Battlestaves. It's so cool. And not only that, but we also have the Wolfbane Dagger, which is like, I can just claim it whenever I want. So even if worst case scenario happens and like I lose everything for some reason, we still have a pretty decent weapon. I mean, it is basically a mithril dagger. And then Battlestaves aren't really all that rare because there's, what is it, like a 1 in 20 between the 4 of them? I think it is. Wait. Hold on. Because like they're... Aren't... Did I do some math wrong? I think I did some math wrong. If so, I need to update stuff. Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of something very different. Yeah, I was thinking of something very, very different. These are 1 in 128. So, 128. I could probably do this math in my head if I wanted. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's Battlestaves are like a 1 in 32. Like if for any Battlestaff. That's not bad at all. You could say it's a good old staff. Sorry. Don't click off. Please don't click off. All right. Do all this up. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I really wish there was a bank closer. I mean, technically there's a crafting guild, but like, I mean, I don't know how to tell you guys, but we're probably not getting in there. But let's see, what else is there? Surely there's... I mean, that's kind of annoying. I guess Drainer's not too bad. Yeah, Drainer's not too bad. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do... Yeah. I'll save one... no, I actually won't save any inventory space. I'll just get a full thing. We'll make another potion. Might as well make a 4 dose. Just so cool that I'm actually able to make potions. It's so cool. Alright, and that's the final kill right here. Oh, and I just noticed we can actually just cook this right here. I forgot about the range that was here. Even though that we visited here before. At least it's on the way, right? Nice. Can't wait to get agility up. That's gonna be so handy. Oh, and I think there was something I did that I forgot to... Yeah, this needs to go back to 50. I was like, I lowered it for like recording. I was doing a really cool scene where it was like a... I don't know what it's called. Like, there's like an aerial view type of thing. I can actually just do it real quick. But it was like this. That was essentially what I was doing. Okay. So how do we do this? We do drop this. Use this on the banker. Yes. Then we drop this. Use this on the banker. Yes. Use that. Use this on the banker. Use it on that. And use this on that. Sweet. There's another 50 XP as well. Oh, that's so cool. And now we have a full strength potion. I mean, it's just... I don't know why this is so satisfying, but it really is. That you would think is like, oh, you know, you gotta do all these steps and, you know... I don't know. It's just... It's really satisfying to just be able to inventory management this precisely. It gets me in all the good spots. It's so good. Now, what I would like to do, and I realize it's a little bit too late, but I do want to drink the full potion before we go back to Forgotten Souls to use up these mind runes. Just to clear out as much inventory space as possible. Because I remember that sometimes we were actually having inventory issues. Like, and it's definitely going to be like that, especially since we won't really be taking much damage. So I want as much space as I can get. Beautiful kill. Some nature runes too. What you got? Watermelon seed! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're good. That is what we need. That is what we need. Let me just bring this up. Let's do this one first. Okay, so we got the seeds. Oh, that is so good. Just one left. There's 2 drops left in total. Let's go back. Let's grab our ground items. Get rid of this watermelon seed. We do not need it anymore. Oh, forgot that. I just do it like this. Yep, and it disappears. Oh, this is so good. Oh, that is such a big deal. Granted, that was, well, actually, no, that was the middle. That was the middle drop. So the rarest drop, obviously, is the snapegrass seed. At roughly a 1 in 900. The one that we just got is like roughly a 1 in... I want to say 1 in 650 is what we said. And then the grimy irrit, that's like a 1 in 300, I think. We can check real quick. Yeah, 1 in 300. Man, I am really good on remember the numbers today. Just some bones. So wait, if they drop nothing, I think they do actually have a nothing drop. Yeah. So that's normal for these guys to drop nothing. Although it's pretty uncommon. Limpwort, I will take that. More limpwort. I mean, every limpwort is essentially like 50 XP. 50 XP and level boost. I mean, that, yeah, that just works out. Bronze spear, nice. Oh goodness. Hey, guess what I'm eating? You'll never guess. Well, you probably will guess, actually. Why would I be eating dog? I would never. Good lord. No, I'm having Spanish rice, you jerk. Oh god. Yeah, it was like 5-10 minutes before the stream. I was just like, oh no, I haven't eaten yet. Like I had breakfast, but you know, this obviously goes through lunch. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make some Spanish rice real quick. It's so good. What do you add in yours? Like just the basics or anything else? Because like mine is just the basic spices, you know, the tomato sauce and the minced garlic. Nice. Yeah, it's a very sustainable recipe. It's like, you know, you get any more complicated than that and suddenly you have all this prep time and, you know, suddenly it just becomes one of these things where you put it off and then you don't do it and it just sits in your like, you know, your pantry and doesn't do anything. Gotcha. Yeah, it was crazy. By the way, I never mentioned this, but when I was at the store trying to get ooh, cosmic runes. When I was at the store trying to get the tomato sauce, you would not believe there was no tomato sauce anywhere. I eventually had to get, you know, like those really small cans. In fact, I could probably bring it up. Small can of tomato sauce. Yeah, okay, let me open image, a new tab. Okay. See these? Yeah, it was this one, the small one. That's all they had. So I ended up having to get like 6 of them, I think, just to have enough for the dish. It was so stupid. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that? I think. Hold on. We're done! We're done with the herbs! Oh my goodness, we're just like unlocking everything. That's another drop table. Done. Just all we need is, where is it? We just need the snape grass seed. We just need that. Well, I mean, technically we also need the trading sticks, but those, we'll worry about that last. Oh my goodness. We're done. I don't know why it didn't show up on the ground items. Grimy Irrit. Oh, Grimy Irrit leaf. That's why. So like if I put, yeah, there, yeah, that's why. Gotta spell it just right. Oh, that's huge. Okay. Gosh, I cannot believe that was just, we've gotten 2 drops already. More limp work. That's a lot of limp work. Man, those max hits are so good. So good. Oh, what you got? Coins. Okay. You know, it's crazy to think that we could actually be done here today. Like, I mean... Whoops, wrong one. I mean, we're still like, I don't know. What, 350, 340, maybe 330 kills off of the drop rate for the snapegrass seeds, but... I mean, either way. Either we're just still under drop rate, or we get lucky and we're done. And I'm fine with either of those, honestly. Like, we still got a ways to go. It's a tomato seed. Ooh, we got some fire runes. That's some Varrock teleports right there. Very, very welcome addition to our arsenal. I actually felt really bad about, like, using the fire runes. I used a couple off camera, actually, just so I could get some establishing shots and stuff. And it was worth it, but... I mean, it really sucked to, like, just watch them dwindle. But yeah, I would go to Varrock whenever we want, 7 times, too. So one thing I'm curious about, right? Swamp crabs are our next target. What's their combat level? Ooh, chaos runes. That's good. That's really good, especially since like we're going to be training some more magic soon. Beautiful. 55. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, so they're going to be pretty much forever aggressive to us. There's no way that we get what? It's 55 times 2 is 110, so there's no way we're getting to 111 combat by the end of them. They don't really drop anything that's all that rare. That's fine though. I mean, the good news is that they're like it's like a 1-by-1 area, and they kind of just... I'm pretty sure they spawn in, like, still. That shouldn't be too bad. Hmm. Renar is 25. I guess that's a tough decision. I think we'll wait until 20 before we start saving Ranars. I think this is a good idea. I am thinking though, like, what are... Where are you? Remind of the radar. Okay. So there's... Skeletons in Tarn's Lair. There's also the swamp crabs, right? Steel dagger, nice. That's a sellable. Somehow we're going up, and they're just not hitting. Okay, well, there went that. So how dangerous is the skeleton? It's the, no, it's not that one. Yeah, it's the 40, 63, 72. Okay, so the 40... Sorry, let me wait for this kill, and then I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Steel spear. Very nice. Okay. So I'm trying to like compare, you know, swamp crabs and skeletons, right? Now skeletons have a max hit of 4. Combat level is 40. They're not aggressive, apparently. But I don't know if that's true. They have 26 health. So it's very comparable to hobgoblins, I'd say. 35% weakness to earth spells. Ooh. Okay. That might be something that we use. Thankfully they don't have any defense for crush. So that's really good. That's literally our main attack type. Okay, so that's this guy. What about these? Yeah, max hit of 1. Lots of HP, lots of defense. Wait, what's the HP and defense here? Ooh, 50. Okay. These guys have really high melee defense. Same weakness. Because, like, I'm thinking, look at all of this. That's a lot of equipment upgrades. I would love to use it swamp crabs, but that's not going to happen. So swamp crabs first it is. That was really good to like think about, just look into. Especially since, you know, we're not even looking all that far forward depending on just our luck, really. We only have one more item. We could get it today. We could get it tomorrow, like on the weekend. Who knows? Coins. Very nice. That is the end of this trip. Really good trip, honestly. Sorry, Posty Pete. Really bad luck so far on random events, by the way. I think we've only had 2 lamps. We can do quite a few of these. No. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the spear. We'll get it back later. Too much of a grind left. Sorry, Posty Pete. No, don't do a raspberry. That's rude. Okay. Six limpworts in that trip. That's really good. Alright, where are you? Over here somewhere. There you are. beautiful. Look at that. 24 limpwort roots. Of course, 5s are way more common now. I mean, we have double the max hit. So theoretically, about half of the hits should be 5 or greater. You know, I knew I was forgetting something. I've got a couple graphics I still need to make. I need one for Mashna. I need one for the shared drop. Well, I guess no, I have one for the shared drop table. Yeah, for some reason I never made one for Mashna. So unfortunately, during the stream I won't be able to like show it off. If we finish hobgoblins today, because that's technically like hobgoblins are a Mashna task. Of course, only reason we're skipping over to him is because I get this monkey drop. Right, that is a full inventory. Ooh, clue scroll. Okay, wait, hold on. I guess I do have to... It's too bad, like, they don't... The individual steps aren't different. A spade, no. Oh, well. Unlucky. Alright, final kill. Nice. Honestly, I really like the way winter looks over here. It's really pleasant. I'm not usually like, I'm not usually real big on winter. Like as far as just, you know, snow and stuff, but some places it just looks nice. And this is one of them. Alright, well that is the last of the rice. So, no more like miscellaneous sounds in the background. Like scrape the bowl or try to be quiet while you eat. Wow, this one's just doing a number on me. That is 44 defense. Amazing. Just love the 11s so much. More fire runes, very nice. Dude, I've been wanting fire runes so much, and they just have not dropped that many. I mean, 49, I guess that's fine, but I mean, that is literally less than the nature runes. Given they're my only source of fire runes, that's rough. Actually, wait, that's not 40. I guess they have dropped more. I forgot for a second that Forgotten Souls also dropped them. Ooh, Guam. I will take the XP. What you got? Potato seeds? Okay. Heat up a little bit. I do wonder. I wonder a lot. Okay, yeah. I was curious to see if imps had an air spell weakness, but they actually have a water spell weakness, 10%. I had no idea. Granted, they don't really have enough hit points to train on anyway. But not for magic. The lipwort, very, very nice. Hold on, let me eat up first. Goodness, this trip is rough. Yeah, real rough. It's like I level up and I just take more damage. What's up with that? Ooh, a Terramin. That's huge. Keep that one. Okay, we got some coins. I hope we start taking less damage, like just in general. It'd be nice to, oh, sorry. It would be nice to stay a little bit longer before we gotta go. Actually, what am I doing? I can just keep... No, I don't want the vial yet. Correct me, Renar. Man, they keep teasing me. Give me a Heralander and I'll keep it. Ooh, clue scroll. What you got? Is it doable? It is doable. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the usual method of just dropping it for now. Seeing if we get another. If by the end of our little session here that we don't get another, which is quite likely actually, we'll go ahead and see if we can do it. Because we are just about to switch over from these guys anyway. Ooh, Iron Sword. These max hits are so good. But knowing I can hit up to a 13, that is just, this is so cool. More potato seeds. Oh, we do need seeds, but not those kind. It's 51 hit points. Hey, there's our shark friend again. Let's call you Bill. For some reason I just really... Bill fits. Bill the bull shark. Hey, Bill. He really likes getting stuck there. Well, I hope you're enjoying the show. Ooh, another leopard. Very nice. Thankfully, the damage taken hasn't been too bad, so like even if we start taking damage now, like not a big deal. I am very happy with how many kills we have this trip. Tell you what, let's put this here. So more likely to get limp words. Hey, what you got? Potato seed. Okay. Some coins. We are in one-hit territory of cutting this this trip short. The under 20 is when I usually leave. Oh, the last hit too. All right, well that's this trip done. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up the clue. Now, we do still have rats to kill. Like, not a bunch of rats, but we have, like, a few. So, we'll see if we get lucky at the rats and get another one. Chances are slim, but, I mean, hey, we've gotten a lot of beginner clues from rats. Like, more than we should have. So, you never know. That said, I think I'm only going to... Oh, right, because I want to... I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna, like, kill a bunch of rats, but frankly, don't really need to. Because we have quick prayers. I mean, we have the rapid heal and all that. And we'll just be attacking with magic, so... Okay. In that case... Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Hey, Brian. Well done. New clue. And it requires a spade, okay. That is fine. Pretty much what I expected, honestly. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we're good to go. So let's... Yeah. We'll go ahead and go to Skull Wars. And let's use up these mind runes. Inventory space is going to be so nice. And we might actually even get some more mind runes out of it, too. Not to mention, if we, like, get any other runes, like, even air runes are going to be useful. Also, one thing I noticed, by the way, when I was looking at the drop tables for the skeletons around Tarn's Lair, which I still need to, like, I need to test, make sure the ones in the abandoned mine have the same drops. So I'll have to, like, test on my main. But if they do, then they'll actually unlock ranged. They'll unlock the range skill for us. That is huge. Especially since we have a lot of iron arrows. So that'll be nice. it's really fascinating to me that I've never actually tested the skeletons yet, since, like, let me show you what I'm talking about. So the skeletons in Tarn's Lair, right? It says that they're found inside Tarn's Lair, the abandoned mine, and around the ruins of Ulick. So, like, apparently they, like, share drop tables. The level 40 ones, which are counted in the ones that we need, they're in the abandoned mine level 1, so this doesn't require a haunted mine. These do. And the 63 is a little bit, just a little bit more dangerous. So ideally, we're able to kill the level 40s instead. That's the hope anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking probably between streams, I'm gonna try to test out, the skeletons. But if I don't, then, I mean, we still have swamp crabs to kill. So that's a whole thing to itself, and we have plenty of time. And there's no rush on it. Oh, I just remembered. Let's... Right. Only on magic. Sweet. Thank you. Hey, Herbie. Hey, Heidi. Good to see you. Okay. So we go like this. Beautiful. And we don't even have to do anything. Oh, it's so good. The auto spell. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Auto casting. It's so good. All right, sweet. So in that case, now I do have a couple edits I still need to do. I noticed... What do you think about me adding like a clip at the very beginning of just like something exciting happening? Do you think that would be good, or do you think it would like take away from it in some kind of way? Because I mean, like, the intro is a pretty strong start, but I don't know. And some vials of water. Yeah, that max hit of 12 is so good. And Grammy Guam. Dude, this is just so much more chill. I love this. I wonder, hold on, let me... Max, hit. Oh, it's... I think that's just for melee. Some coins. But yeah, I think today I'm going to spend a little bit more time on the video, just do some final touches, make sure it's properly ready, and then get it ready for Friday's premiere. So I'm so excited. Just so ecstatic. Like, I've been trying to get that video out for weeks. Ooh, Marintil and Guam, very nice. Ooh. Very nice. Haha. Oh, that was cool. Now, I don't remember. Ooh. Hmm. Definitely gonna have to mess around with my F keys. Ooh, nature runes. Those are so good. Oh, you're gonna make me go. That is 31 magic. I think that's a. Wow, we can cast Lumbridge teleport. We can go to Lumbridge whenever we want. Ooh, Grammy, dude, just all the herbs. This is actually gonna be really good for muscle memory for whenever we get to like more advanced stuff. Definitely gonna need this. Oh, it just had to be a radar. Oh no. Okay. I think I will keep my Chaos runes. I think. Actually, I really have no reason to keep them. Frankly, just thinking about it, like, these guys are by far the best thing that I can use them on. Wow, more nature runes. This is really good. Oh, yeah, the switches. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. That was fun. Alright, what you got? Coins. See, here's the 8 coins again. that is definitely... I mean, that's gotta be. It's gotta be its own separate drop, right? Surely. Like, it just drops too often to not be its own separate thing. Nice. Corn. That was a nice kill. Yeah, another 8 coins. That's okay. I think we're pretty much all but guaranteed. What you got? Ooh, another battle stuff. Nice. Beautiful. Ooh, earth runes. That's nice. Okay, then you go here, and then I go here. You still hit me. There's 32 magic. I don't know if we'll get another level out of this. Beautiful. In a water battle staff. Look at all these spells, just it's completely usable. Every single one. Ooh, telekinetic grab is at 33? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Oh. The grimy Terramin. Keep that. Okay, so what I want to do, grab you like this, do this one, and then this one, and then this one. That's gonna like max out our runes. Got 4 more casts of Weaken and 7 more casts of Curse. Not bad. vial of water. Okay, so you go here. Beautiful. Nice hits too. Ooh, double drop. Yes. So we don't need the Guam. We'll take the Terramin though. Okay, then we go here. There we go. Very nice. Only 2 more casts of, I believe it's, yeah, 2 more casts a weekend. Wait a second, have I been doing this? No, I've been doing this correct. Ball of wool, which we'll never use. Well, I say never. Not really. Right, that is the last weekend spell. 3 more casts of curse. How are we doing? Maybe. We might have enough. Might have enough. What you got? Ooh, another one I can clean. That was weird. And what you got? No, that's, well, it's kind of rare. That's, well, let me bring it up first. Yeah, that's a 1 in 1,000, because it's the gem drop table. Question is, though, do we actually save this one? No, not yet. I'd love to, though. I would love to. Now, what would be nice is if we could get, it would be really nice if we get some air runes while we're here. That's going to be necessary for basically having unlimited teleports. I say unlimited, but just like more than enough. So that's kind of like the main drop that we're looking for here. Although I wouldn't complain if we got like more Terramins, or even Hairlanders, honestly. Nice. 33 magic. What you got? More mind runes. Hey, I'll take it. It's more XP. Nice quick kill. Another file. We're just collecting all the Battlestaves right now. Gotta collect them all. Imagine we get an Earth one while we're here. That would be insane. Ooh, Guam. Very nice. Ooh, another double drop. Love to see it. Some really nice Terramins this trip. By far the most useful herb for us at the moment, and for quite a while. Yeah, Maritil. Loop half of a key? Wait, that's 2 gem drop tables. Guys, we need to talk. So we just got this recently. Like just, several kills ago. 1 in 16,000 and a 1 in 1,000. What is... I'm trying to articulate this. I am at a loss for words. All I want is a 1 in 900 and I'm getting these crazy drops. Oh my goodness. The sad thing is I can't even use this. I can't even open the chest. This is pain. I mean, 1 in 16,000, right? Oh, that's... The runes... Sorry, I guess it's a rune javelin. Okay. I was thinking it's a rune spear, but the rune spear is just so much rarer. Okay, I'm not upset anymore. Oh my goodness. That is now the rarest drop. Wait. Because we actually had one before, right? But that was from the hobgoblins. But that was only a 1 in 8,000. Oh my god, that is our rarest drop so far. This is actually our rarest drop. And what you got? Law runes. Very nice. Coins, alright. Getting pretty low on these. Only like a few kills left, I think. Couple, few. Probably a few. Some more coins. Ooh, that could be good. Renar, no. I don't know if it's Renar or Renar. I genuinely... Wait, hold on. Let me... Now I gotta know. Is it Renar or Renar? Does it even show? Not there. What do I hear? What? I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna keep saying Renar. That is all of our mind runes. So let's try wind for a couple more casts. That is that. Now we finish up with a bash. You just had to damage me. Okay, I see how it is. And finish off with a Guam. That was a really good trip. Really, really good trip. Lots of XP. Wow, that is that is really nice. Wait. I missed 33, I think. Well, either way, we can now cast telekinetic grab whenever we need to, so that can be pretty handy. Not sure exactly what for, but at the very least, it's, you know, some training. It is XP for sure. Okay, so we go not Soul Wars. Go Pest Control. So we'll go ahead and I think we'll do... Yeah, let's do a few more trips of hobgoblins. Then we'll mix it up again with some imps. The reason we'll be doing imps is that we need crafting levels eventually. So I'm just trying to sprinkle them in, especially since now we got magic and everything. Plus a much better weapon and stuff, so we'll actually be able to not necessarily consistently one-hit imps, but they do have 8 HP, and now we can hit, you know, 10s, 11s, just depending on what we're training at the time. Okay, use the Terramins. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me drop one. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. How much XP is this anyway? I need to... If it's enough for 20, then I might as well just do it all. So we have, what, 50 XP per, right? So that's 25. That's 1250 XP. Bringing us up to 3000. Gosh, everything's so high level. Hold on, let me look real quick. Before I do that, I'm gonna start killing these guys so we can at least get some progress while I'm doing some research. So skills. I think that's no experience. Okay, so we have bones. Yeah. So 3000 is level 15. Just shy of 16. No. Just shy of 17. So that's not high enough. I'm not going to worry about doing all these yet then. Eventually I will once it gets high enough, but there's no point in us getting rid of it. Just in order to clean more herbs. Bob? I don't think I've ever seen Bob here. That is quite the wonder range. Of course, I think you can go everywhere in RuneScape. Just about. That was... What a cameo. What? What? Did he... What? You saw that, right? He died. Where'd the drops go? What? Guys, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? What the hell? Goodness. See, that's what it's supposed to look like. Goodness. Alright, time to cook this up. Sell the Battlestaves and get back to the hobgoblins for a bit. Oh, that's right. I was going to I wanted to note that stuff, but I guess we'll do that next trip. There's 43 cooking. Nice to get a level. I mean, it's been a while. Oops. Our cash stack is just so large. Actually insane. I forgot to recharge prayer. Oh, well. Better to just stay than try to make a whole trip. More bones. Body runes. Very nice. It's only unfortunate that body runes require 2 elemental runes, usually. Yeah. But it also means that they get used, I guess, about as much. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Ooh, Limport root. Very nice. Oh, and a great 10 to start off. Definitely training some more attack after this defense level. Nature runes. More Limport. But yeah, just knowing that the swamp crabs are going to have really high defense, I definitely want my attack level up because they have 50 defense and they also have plus 100 crush defense. Whereas these guys, they have no specific melee defense, but they do have, and then they have 24 defense level. So swamp crabs are going to be significantly harder to actually hit. At least their aggressive stats really suck. It's like the only saving grace. It really is just such a nice thing, just not having them to be aggressive. That was so annoying before, but now I can actually just like take a moment between kills. Loot, see what needs to happen, eat especially. Hey, what you got? Ooh, beginner. And cards a spade. I'm beginning to wonder if there's like a weighting with certain clue steps. Because they don't seem to be like, it seems to be less common to get the ones I can do, even though the fact that like I think I can do 28 out of 39, so that's like really weird to me. And that's why I'm wondering. Ooh, a Maritel. Extra herb XP right there. Very nice. Oh no. Hey, Bill. Good to see you. Nice of you to pop in again. It's like his favorite spot. Just coins this time. Oh wait, I think I think he's actually trying to attack me is what's going on. That's funny. But we'll just ignore that. We'll just pretend that he's just happy to see me. Yeah. So if I go this way. Yeah. I mean, he can't even reach me though. But that's cute. Got some coins, some bones. All right, some more limp work. Very nice. Yeah, this is our final kill of the trip. Ooh, Lipwort. That's a lot of Lipworts. 7. I think that's a new record. Alright, where are you? Right here? Yeah, nice. Got his location down. There's 35 Limport roots now. Wow. So many. Oh, I should I should probably turn that on. Okay, so we'll get basically full inventory, and then we'll go ahead and make our potion. In fact, we'll actually make 2 potions this time. Well, no. No, we'll make 1 for now, and then we'll make another. Though I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll see about combining them, but I can't actually combine them. Although, wait, that said, if I... Yeah, I'll just get the stuff out for them. Meaning 2 Terramins and 1 Limpwort root and 1 vial. Yeah. Because... Yeah, and just go down there. Okay, that works. So if it's going to be... I need to know how many... That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need 4 slots. So I'll wait until I have 2. No. I'm going to fill all of them. Oh, alright, 2 bones. I'm going to have 2 bones. Yeah. I don't know why I buried that one. There we go. I think. Wait. There we go. Gosh, just like really weird. Like those kind of math problems were always difficult for me. It's a lot to keep track of. I really shouldn't have dropped that one meat. I think. Yeah. I forgot that I could combine certain things. Well. Okay, so first things first, I want 2 vials of water. That 2 vials of water, let's try that again. Okay. Then I want 1 lipwort. I'm going to drop that lipwort, bury the bones, and I want 2 pteromin. Yep, and I pick the lipwort root back up. And that is 13 herblore. Okay, yeah, and we'll use a lipwort root that we get from a drop. So I really should have only had 2. I didn't even think about it that way. Huh. Oh well. But it doesn't really matter too much right now. Because we do still need full HP. There we go. What in the... Oh, it doesn't show. Alright, back here for a full inventory, and then back to hobgoblins for a bit. Alright, that is full HP. Alright. Final kill. I did not forget to recharge my prayer this time. Alright, beautiful. Wow, we can hit the range all the way from here. That is nice. That is really nice. Alright. Back we go. You can see the lighting through the bricks. Alright, so yeah, we just drink it and go. Oh, and that's 45 defense. Let me just swap on over to accurate. So I'll be for 50 and then back to defense again. I just really want to hit more often. Too many zeros. Especially thinking forward to the next grind. Got some coins. Got some bones. Where did my... Oh, ooh, water runes. Oh, that's a new stack, which means nice. It doesn't matter which one I use. Well, I guess, you know, technically the Earth Staff makes the most sense here. Since I can get water runes and that's about it. I mean, fire runes too, but... Ooh, chaos runes. Love to see that. I think from now on we'll just be using all our chaos runes at Forgotten Souls, but we'll probably like stack up, I don't know, 20, 30, maybe more before we do that. What's our prayers looking like anyway? 34 for incredible reflexes. Okay, so it's gonna be a little while. What you got? Coins. Ooh, more chaos runes. Damn. Hey, I'll take it. That's great. Very nice, 11. And nothing. More water runes. So yeah, that's why we stay on Earth's battle staff. Oh. Bones to bananas. Maybe. It would mean longer trips. The Quorm. I guess we can just let our inventory fill up with bones. That might be a strat. Bury them as we need. And then cast bones to bananas. If we get water roots, of course. More coins. I almost buried more. Almost did it again. I'm so used to... What? This looks like a medium pile. I did... Medium piles... Okay, that's so random. What is going on with this sand? Okay, that... Alright, wait, hold on. Is there... Sand. I gotta know now. Wait, what's going on with the sand? Just... Maybe I do pile of sand. There's nothing. I don't... What? What's going on? Alright, so we can use this on there. That is so weird. I have no idea what these are. Ooh, steel dagger, very nice. Right, that is all our food. And what you got? Coins. It's actually also a really nice way of seeing how many kills we get. I mean, obviously there's no way that we'll be able to pick up all the bones all the time, but we're doing quite a few more kills than I thought we were. Coins. Man, water runes would be so good right now. And the cool thing is bones to bananas actually does fit within the rules because I'm using a drop and I'm transmuting that drop into something else. That's really cool. Lipwort. Very nice. Nice, that was a fast kill. Nice one to finish it off too. Wow. Yeah, this one hobgoblin just doing work on us. Would have been cool if that was water runes right there, but alright. That was a good trip. That was a really good trip. Two more trips worth of doses. There you are. Up to 37 limpwort roots. Wow. That is nice. There you are. What are our kill zone rats, by the way? They've got to be a lot, yeah. 700. Wow. The good news is that our hobgoblin kills are actually catching up. I didn't really think that would happen. It's really cool. Yeah, definitely some lag spikes here. Oh, I know what I was doing last stream. I was doing a very different method of doing this. Right, I was going to Varrock. Which, I mean, I could very easily do now. Alright, well, I guess we'll start doing that, like, I mean, I say we'll start doing that, we'll do that like once, maybe twice. Still though, it's really cool. Of course, we have 14 casts worth of fire runes. So that is really nice. Right, full inventory. All right. I really like the sound that these stabs make when you smack something. It's so perfect. It's like very meme material too. All right, that was the last kill. We have full HP. About to get full prayer. Yeah, so it's like right there. So oh, that is just so cool. One click from the altar to the range. That sounds kind of funny in a sentence. All right. Here we are back again. One more trip after this, and then we'll move on to something else. Well, I mean, unless we get the drop that we're looking for, then we will definitely move on to something else. Okay, guess I'll just bury these. Inventory management like this is really weird. But yeah, we're definitely killing way more hobgoblins than we are rats on each trip. I remember when we first started out here, I mean, we were killing like, ooh, Airlander, that's really good. We were killing like, I don't know, three or four per trip. I mean, now we're killing like, what, 20, maybe 30? It's just so good. You really see the progression. What you got? Bones. Bones, bones, and more bones. Honestly, defense is looking really good. I might just stay on attack till like 55. Well, yeah, I think I'll till like 50, 55. Yeah. I mean, our max hit is looking pretty good right now. Body runes. Some more coins and bones. And time to drink another potion. Well, take another sip, should I say? Ooh, what you got? Nature runes. Nice. And a limpwort. That's great. Okay. Alright, what you got? Steel dagger, okay. Can work with that. Still would be really cool to get some water runes. I mean, that would be really cool. Oh, right, duh. That's our last piece of food. Some law runes and bones. Very nice. I mean, we're basically just keeping our law runes, like, constantly stacked up. Stocked up. That's the word. Not stacked up. I mean, no. Stacked up is a very different term. Pretend I didn't say that. Stocked up. And there are some water runes. Yes. Okay, so... yeah, I'm gonna take the water runes. In fact, I'm also gonna drop these. I'm gonna be smart about this. Bones to bananas. Look at all that food. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good. We just extended our trip by quite a bunch, actually. The cool thing is, like, we can just kind of, like, almost indefinitely extend, depending on just our luck, really. And they only heal 2, which is fine. But they'll definitely not go as far as the cooked meat. Because that really is cool. You could say it's huge. It's a huge unlock. Now, we did unlock it quite a while ago, though, at 15. But... sorry, it does use nature runes, but I think we're good on that. I think we're fine. I could definitely see us using nature runes a lot in the future for bones to bananas. Definitely does seem quite useful. In fact, wait a second. We could get bones to peaches, maybe. What level is that? Wait, is that even an... I'm pretty sure that's an item or a spell here. Yeah, bones is peaches at level 60. Yeah, mage training arena. Huh. I mean, it's unlocking a spell. It's not really... like, so long as we use all our runes, that'd probably be fine. How much did peaches heal? Eight hit points? Whoa. That is a lot of hit points. Okay. See, that's great. I'm glad I did that. But yeah, Bones to Peaches. 200 telekinetic points, 300 alchemist points, 2,000 enchantment. God. And 200 graveyard points. We'll see how that goes. Huh. Oh, just okay. Weird terrain stuff. Man, that could actually be really useful. The Mage Training Arena. That is 46 attack. Beautiful. We'll need access to telekinetic grab. We have that. High or low alchemy. We have that. Highest enchantment. I mean, we do have that. Ooh, enchantment actually might be difficult. Bones to banana. Bones to peaches. Yeah. So technically I could do that, maybe. If, like... I don't know. That would be cool. Oh, 32 prayer. Did I just... That's funny. But yeah, that would actually... That could be really, really good. And what you got? Sweet coin. Oh, hey, Bill. How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Just over here vibing. You think what kind of music you think he likes? I think he likes lo-fi. I think he's like real into like the chill vibes, you know? He looks like a chill dude. Like I could see him like wearing headphones and stuff. That'd be cute. Ooh, Grammy Guam, very nice. Cabbage. That's not what I need. Oh, actually, one thing I wanted to do is... Okay, so now we dismiss. Cool. Been wanting to do that for a while, I just kept forgetting. So for all the ones I can't do, just gonna be swapping to dismiss, like, over time. As I remember to. Oh, that's it for prayer. This trip has been very long. No complaints, though. More coins. Coming to the end of our trip here. Alright. More bones. Alright, yep, that was the last kill. Eventually. There we go. Another bronze spear. Okay. So yeah, we'll be doing one more trip here. Oh, that's right, we have a Harlander that we're saving. Almost forgot about it. There you are. Beautiful, look at this. Okay, so this is going here. Yeah, that looks nice. Cool. All right, I will be right back after just a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Right. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Well, that's right. We were gonna... I totally forgot about the Varrock trip. Doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now. But yeah, after this will be EMPs. Go ahead and get that going. Oh, I love seeing the one there with Herolander. They're finally feeling like high enough level to start stacking up the next one. It's a good feeling. Oh, that rat was zooming. Trying to get away. Alright, that was the final kill of this little trip. I still think it's so funny that I'm just full robes and I'm wearing a bronze full helm. Alright, back we go. Alright, and final kill. Beautiful. Alright, and this will be the final trip until we move on to... Well, I mean, final trip. Then we'll move on to some crafting training. I think that's going to be really nice. It's going to be really slow crafting, but very important crafting. All right. I wonder, can we even go to Mage? Oh, we can. That's cool. Drop that. And we're good to go. If they don't keep walking away from me, good lord. Coins and bones. More. Okay, that's not. That's fine, I guess. We'll just do 2 at the same time. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. These guys tend to be a lot easier to take on back to back. A little bit more clustered. And more bones. I wonder, let's see, NBC indicators. Can we like make this a little bit smaller? Oh! Thank you for the follow, Scrum DKI. Thank you so much. Oh, and some Chaos Runes. Very nice. Yeah, this is a lot better. Those borders were too big. Oh, that max hit is so good. Alright, what you got? Coins, bones. I can eat that. And toss this on. Sweet. I'm trying to like not waste my prayer because I have so much of it now. Onion seed. Still looking for the elusive snapegrass seed, but we'll get there. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, this would be a really nice idea. Oh, water runes. That's what we want. That is perfect. I'm going to save those for a minute. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do before going to Imps, we're going to go ahead and go to Karamja. And we'll kill the hobgoblins there. Oh, that's a... Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually. And then that way we can get the trading sticks. Cross that off, then all we have left is the snakegrass seed. And then we head to Imps. Alright, what you got? Potato seeds. Wait a second. I just had a bit of an epiphany. I don't think we actually have to kill ice giants anymore because of bones to bananas. That is... If we allow that, that's huge. I mean, we're not... It's completely within the rule set. We're not... Oh my god. What? Oh my goodness. I don't think you... Okay, hold on. I need to just show just how big of a deal this is, right? So, first of all, let me just... let's go here first. With... Taibo want a trio, right? You need a sliced banana. Okay, that is... I can't get past that. So, I need a banana, right? With the rules of my account, what I have to do is get my items from drops or unique clues, unique clue items or quests. And the only thing that really works here for me is I can't do this. I can't do any of the Monkey Madness 2 things, so it has to be Ice Giants. And it's a 1 in 20, 1 in 128. But the thing is, and like the major issue with Ice Giants is none of these upgrades, it's none of the runes. It's a 1 in 16,000 Torstal seed. And the 1 in 8,000, 1 in 5,000, all these. These are all bad. Now they are assigned by HoardMaster, but that's like later on. I could skip it. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it anymore for the quest. I mean, that's absolutely huge. I mean, this changes everything. Yeah, I know I said the line, but it really does. I was so not looking forward to that. Because transmuting items is allowed. That is insane. Obviously, if it wasn't allowed, then I couldn't cook the meat that I get. So, wow. What a revelation. That makes me so happy. Okay, we got more bones. Yeah, that is just absolutely amazing. Wait, that means I can actually just update my whole thing. What you got? Coins. And what you got? You got, ooh, grimy Marintel. I need that. Okay, so first of all, let's eat up a little bit. I can actually grab both of those things. That's nice. Clean it and drop. There we go. Oh, that makes me so happy. I just updated the monkey dilemma plan. So good. Alright, I guess I'll use that. I think I'll kill 2 more of these guys. Even 3. Yeah, I'm thinking 3. 4. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Just depends on how many non-stackable drops we get. Yeah, I can't believe there was the solution right there. Like this whole time. You know, it's really interesting that nowhere on the banana... Oh, I guess they can also be obtained by the spell bones to bananas. Yeah, I should have done a little bit more reading because it was right there. Just had no idea. Okay. I'm gonna drop the limpwort root. Pick up the bones. Cast a spell. Look at that. And now we get to stay here a little bit longer. That was so good. Wow, just ate all of them. But yeah, I was like under half health, so now I'm pretty much full health. That's cool. A Buron spear. Now this is just such cool tech. Converting the bones to bananas. It's less prayer XP, but we're not getting much anyway. We are getting more magic XP through this, which is good. Of course, every piece of food is multiple hobgoblins, pretty much. So I guess it works out in the end. Oh. I've been like fighting a headache all day. It's starting to get to me. Which sucks too, because today would be like a perfect day to go longer on the stream than usual. But between all the work I've been pulling with editing and the headache, it's just... I'm just gonna end up my normal time. Oh, what you got? Onion seed. Ooh, law runes. Very nice. Hey, what you got? Coins. Hey, Bill. Yeah, the cutie. I don't know why. I really do think that shark's so cute. Not all of them, but some of them. All right, I've not forgotten the Varrock teleport tech. Not this time. I will remember it this time. All right, what you got? Grimy Renar. I wish. One day. One day. Hopefully soon. Oh. I think there's a bank and sleep. That could be helpful. Oh my goodness, and I just realized. I can get notable food. Bananas. Of course, I'll have to unnote it each time, but like, that's how I do swamp crabs. That's how I do it. Oh, that's so good. Wow, that's really cool. All right, so that is the end of that. So now we bury everything. Now, let's see, air battle staff. Varrock. So cool. All right, so first things first. Sell stuff. Then we head on up to the tool leprechaun. Sweet. And up here to the altar. Turn the prayer on. And I don't know why I said it that way. All right, let's Let's get some food. We don't need a whole lot, but some would be good. Pretty much just going to do one inventory. Oh, really? There we go. Now, due to me wanting more inventory space, actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Wind Bolt on these guys. Just to get rid of these runes. That is 34 magic. Nice. Wrong thing. Yeah. Forgot that was on, that I wanted to be on accurate again. And a last kill. I guess, yeah, I'll just do last kill. I don't care. I don't actually need a full inventory. Okay. Alright, so where am I going? I'm going to Emps. Do I need... Screw it, I'll just go down here to cook. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. Say what we can eat on the way. I think... Wait. I don't remember... Castle Wars isn't too far. Will you do fishing trawler? Fishing level 15. Could do that, but I also can't do that. Yeah, okay, so Castle Wars it is. Oh, wait, hold on. With that said, what am I doing? I'll just go to Soul Wars. Not Soul Wars, sorry. Pest Control. Because then I can charter a boat from there, I think. And if not, then, you know, figure it out. So we want to go to Port Khazard. Alright. Charter. Yeah. Yes, and don't ask again. Sweet. See, this is the coins coming in handy. So this should be like really close. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Beautiful. We can eat it on the way. Guess we'll just drop the rest. The imps, they don't stand a chance. So what we're looking for are two things. Anything that carries water, and wow, that's burnt meat. I think that's actually pretty rare. No, cooked meat is rare. Yeah, anything that holds water and clay, actually. That is our early game method. Don't really care about anything else. You know, I almost wish that I had saved all my mind runes for this, but this is better training. Dava berries, don't think those are useful to us. Can I just... There. Oh god, there's so many different types of trees, though. Oh. That's cool. The tinderbox. I might actually keep that. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Just not having to worry about the trees. That was so annoying last time I was here. Raw chicken, don't care. Okay. Yo, you're close. Yeah, this is so much nicer. Goodness. It's sold imp head. I don't need that for anything. Ashes, I don't need. I don't think I need ashes for anything, do I? Ashes. I mean, eventually a dirty blast, I guess. Serum to... Ooh. That might be good, but not anytime soon. Shears, don't need that for anything. I genuinely might keep the tinderbox for now. These balls of... Well, do I... No. If I remember correctly, there actually is something I can do with them. Yeah, because there's wool, but it doesn't actually show. I wish this showed everything, dude. Oh, okay, weaving. Yeah, bolt of linen. That's at 12. Hammer. That might be good too. I'll just keep it for now. Wait, aren't these guys like, they drop these things very often though. I don't know why I'm picking everything up. It's the hoarder in me. They drop... Yeah, 1 in 16, 1 in 20. I really shouldn't be picking these things up. There you are. Get over here. Nice. XP is good too, honestly. So if nothing else, bread dough, don't need that for anything. Oh goodness. You know what? That's fine. Grain, don't need that. Yeah, imagine just not misclicking any trees. So good. Oh boy. There we go. Oh. I wonder, brawl stats. Oh, but there's nothing about... Hold on. I'm curious. Restore. Damn, I was really hoping that would work for stamina. That'd be nice. Let me actually tag all real quick. It's easier to see them. Way easier to see. Yeah, I like this. So yeah, we are looking for clay, which is 1 in 32, as well as either, well, a bucket, bucket of water, jug, or jug of water, which are, besides a bucket, are 1 in 64. So we'll be here for a little while, but not... We'll be fine. I can think of it as we're trading prayer, basically. Because that is currently by far our best method. I do wish they walked around a little bit less. Jeez. Get over here. Please. Please. Okay. Let me just pray. Let me do this, I guess. Blue wizard hat. I'm curious, like, how does this look compared to the black? Nah, I like the black more. Really? How did you even survive that? Must be on like 1 HP. Oh boy. Okay. Chef's hat. You know, we could use that to get into the cooking guild. Check that out. Okay. Seriously. I knew he was low health. Get over here. Oh goodness. Help. There we go. And nothing useful. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say nothing useful. The ashes are good. Wow, both the imp head and the wizard hat. I don't know why I picked that up. I wish I could use that. Ooh, got a jug. That is one thing that we need. That is good. So now we just need the clay. Okay, look, I'm not doing that. That's no. No, don't. No, what are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness. I do wish the pathing would update faster. Please. Good lord. They like barely stop. Another jug. But I'm only going to use one. I only need one. Oh my goodness. I'm not running all the way over there. This really is a painful way to train crafting. 47 attack. Yeah, I mean we've only gotten 12. That's rough. But it's literally our only method for like the first several levels. Did you just stomp at me? You just stomped at me again? What are you doing, dude? Unbelievable behavior. Not the kind of social attitude that should be socially acceptable. Completely unbelievable. The useless flyer. I do wish I had some kind of use. I mean, I think it's a neat item. Can I, like... No. Mind Talisman. You know, technically I can runecraft. Like, obviously I need the quest, but... I mean, I do have access to, Pure Essence. Ooh, an egg. Don't think I have a use for that right now. Nice. You know, frankly, I would be happy to just get one. One clay would be nice. And, okay, you're gone. Alright. Oh goodness. Just back and forth, come on. Oh cool, didn't even need to run. Right before he ran, so. Ah, you're trapped, buddy. You can't go anywhere over there. It looks like you can, but the trees, just that's the way the hitboxes work. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Nice. Dude, these one hits are so nice. And I went that. Yep. Okay, so it took me just as long to get to that one as this one. There we go. Nice. What the? Oh. I heard a tab open. I was just like, what in the, what happened? Oh yeah, I don't need to be running around with a full jug. Nice. Come on, man, just one clay. That's all I want. my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna try to cut you off. Sort of worked. I mean, the run helped. Run helped a lot. Alright, what you got? Come on, dude. Yes, we got clay. Woohoo! Okay, so how this works. Oh, this is... Where is the nearest... pottery wheel? There's one up there. So there's really... That's the closest one, huh? Unless, wait, hold on. So there's Port Hazard, right? Well, there's also here. Nope. What about... I don't think Port Sarum. No. What other... Damn, so that's like the closest one then, huh? Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that though. Just to show off what it looks like. Just to do our first one. Now there should also be, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this at the well first then. Oh. It needs to be a bucket, I guess. We'll go to that one, yeah. Oh, this is such a cool... I love this. This is cute. I love all the snow. It looks really nice here. The good news is that whenever we make this trip, like for real, we're gonna have a lot more clay to do this with. Right now, as it stands, it's not the best. Okay, so where is... There's the sink. Okay, we'll go in here. We'll fill this up. Grab soft clay. And then we'll use the potter's wheel. Make a pot. And fire it. And crack it in the oven. We did get some XP though, so at least there's that. I didn't realize that that was possible. Oh goodness. But yeah, that was our first pot that we sort of made. We half made it. One of many. But anyway, with that done, that is the end of today's stream. I'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday, both at noon Central Time or 6 p.m. UTC or in-game time. But yeah, until then, thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you next time. Bye!